Investigation found a pattern of sexual harassment by a Chattanooga Police Academy instructor.
Today, we received pages of documents through an open records request that detail allegations of harassment over several cadet classes.
Aaron Farrar joins us now live to tell us new details we just learned about what the officer will not be allowed to do when he comes back to work. Aaron.
Hi, Josh and Kim. So within the last hour, we've learned from a CPD spokesperson that Officer Ballard will be able to return to the force, but when he does, he will not be able to work in that same position when he gets back from suspension. This is all after an investigation wrapped up last summer, and in this investigation, it found that Ballard had a pattern of sexually harassing female cadets that stretched over several academies. There were even some cadets that feared retribution for telling their stories. 6 female cadets from 4 different academy classes told city investigators they were uncomfortable with being around Ricky Ballard, who was their instructor. Some were afraid to be alone with him. One cadet got an unwanted hug from him after completing an exercise and said it was cringeworthy. The reports ranged from sexual advances to unwelcome touching they felt was inappropriate. This investigation lasted almost 2 months. According to the report, 10 people claimed Officer Ballard treated females differently than males. 8 people said they saw Ballard being flirtatious to female cadets, and then 4 more people told investigators they received unwanted physical advances from Ballard. Like this comment one cadet said Ballard made while playing pool after work hours that made her uncomfortable, telling her to arch her back. Ballard is also accused of sending flowers and making inappropriate jokes. This text exchange between 2 officers showed they seemed intimidated to come forward. One officer said, quote, "Well, I'm not saying expletive. Obviously, you know he said expletive to me, just like he did you. But I'm currently being screwed over by our department for coming forward on something else," end quote. Several cadets told investigators they spoke up so future cadets don't have to experience what they had. I also reached out to Officer Ballard's attorney, Stevie Phillips. This is what she had to say. Just take a look at your screen right now. Unfortunately, the allegations against him have been referred to as, quote, findings. After careful review, the police department sustained only 1 violation. We also do know that recommendations were made for Ballard when he returns to the force, as well as recommendations for the police department as well. Reporting live in Chattanooga, I'm Aaron Farrar, News Channel 9.
Aaron, thank you. The day Ballard was suspended, Chattanooga Police Chief David Roddy told Ballard, quote, "I hope that your actions following this incident will be an opportunity for you to make this a stronger and better department."
The Walker